Hey there, YouTubers. I have a battle here versus Masterlag, who I feel is like my arch nemesis because I tend to lag out in a lot of different games. So he's an interesting team. I lead with Heat Train, he leads with Hitmonlee, and I don't want to be like attacked by a big fighting move. So I switched to Aegis Slash, and I guess he predicted a switch because he went for the knockoff, which was or he wanted to knock off whatever item I have, which is also a pretty good move on his part. I go for the shield because I figure he's going to do it again, and he does, and that lowers his attack, which is just great. He played right into my hand there. So I know I can survive another knockoff now in defense mode, and I go for the Shadow Ball, which is a lot of damage to his golem, which is great, but not enough. And it turns out that thing has Sucker Punch, and I was expecting like a Rock Polish or something, so I stayed in and went for the KO. Which turned out to be bad, but it's okay. At least his golem is low. So I finish off the golem, and now at least we're 5-5. And his Hitmonlee is pretty low too, so I think I'm gonna. No, his Hitmonlee's at full health. Anyway, I go for the Protect to see what it wants to do, and it turns out it has Fake Out, so that works out pretty well. Um, the strategy actually apparently for Hitmonlee is to use Fake Out, Normal Gem, Unburden, and then try to sweep, which I did not know until I looked it up later. But yeah, interesting strategy, but way too early to sweep rather. I go for the Wish because I figure it can't do that much, and I should have protected during the high jump kick because I'm pretty sure that would count as a miss, and he would have damaged himself, but I'm not that smart, and I couldn't use Protect twice in a row actually either, so that also would not have worked. He brings it in. I don't know what he's thinking there. I guess he wants another Fake Out is what he wants, but again, I predict it and go for the Protect. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Then he gets a crit on a high jump kick, and I don't think it would have killed me otherwise. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Not the end of the world. I bring in Latios because I figure Psyshock will take care of that thing, and I think I just go for the Draco. No, I go for the Thunderbolt because I figure it'll kill it, and he might bring in Starmie or Charizard or whatever he brings in is not going to enjoy eating a Thunderbolt. Starmie definitely does not, and I switched to Clefable because I know Clefable can take Starmie all day, and I don't want to eat the Ice Beam. At this point, I was going to just kill it, but then I'm like, I have a Calm Mind on Clefable, and I don't think I've ever actually used it at all, so I wanted to actually try to sweep Clefable just for lulz. So that's what I decided to do. And my strategy here is basically just, he can't do more than 50% of damage, so unless he gets a crit or freeze hacks or something, I can sit here and Calm Mind and Wish Protect all day, and it'll take him a while, but I will eventually get to a high enough level where I can pretty much destroy his team. So he brings in, I guess he realizes it's not going to be a winning strategy for Starmie unless he gets really lucky. So he brings in Volcarona, um, which I guess his whole theory is to Quiver Dance as I Calm Mind, and then whichever one of us wins gets to sweep the other. So apparently he's just unaware of unaware, cause unaware of unaware, because yeah, I guess he doesn't realize that all of his boosts are totally useless against me because I'm getting really high special defense and he is not, which means I can one hit KO him and he can't one hit KO me eventually. I am a little nervous about getting a crit though. I don't think it'll kill me, but in case it does, that would be troublesome. So I go for the Moonbeam just to get some damage on it at this point. Because I am almost full health, and I want to make sure that Dragonite can extreme speed it if it comes to that. I don't know if 62% is low enough, but at this point I figure that's all I'm going to get. So both of us keep doing our little stat boosting moves. He did like a, I don't know, some kind of charge beam variant fire type thing, so he got an attack boost from that. But he wants to get the whole 4-4-4 it looks like, which is fine because I'm going to get 3.5, 3.5, which I don't think is enough to kill him, but it's close enough for my taste. Yeah, so I figure he's going to attack me next turn. I don't want to risk the crit, so I try the Moonblast, and it lives, which is what I thought it would do, but whatever. And his Giga Drain did 7%, and I really wish I could have seen his face at that point, because I bet he was expecting it to do a lot more damage, and yeah, that was just mega laugh out loud. Um, he literally cannot do more than my leftovers will heal me for. So I win, and I'm back at 100%, and that means that, yeah, nothing he brings in is going to be even remotely a threat to me. It goes for the Psyshock, at least trying to attack my defense, but it doesn't really matter because Clefable has a lot of defense EVs and is a beast like that. He brings in Dragonite, which does have multi-scale, so I'm interested to see whether it can survive a Moonblast, and it can't. He should have used Outrage. Maybe he doesn't have it. Well, he should have used Dragon Claw then, so I don't know what he was going for there, because there's no way I'm going to... I mean, I don't want to be one of those dumb people who doesn't switch just because they have their stat boosts up, but in this case, I've done all this cosmic powers. I'm not going to go for the... Yeah, he goes for the Fake Out just to get some damage, which is, I guess, makes sense. I go for Protect just to get some leftovers, and I think I was predicting the high jump kick this time. I finally wised up. But he doesn't. He uses the knockoff, and now he uses the high jump kick. And of course he hits. But I live, which is, like I said, awesome, because Fable is just that beastly. Um, and he doesn't go for the other high jump kick. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to kill it eventually, and I do. And that just leaves me versus Charizard, which is, yeah, I got the wish off, so I can take Charizard no matter which type it wants to Mega Evolve into. And it turns out it is Mega Charizard Y, so that means it's special, so that means I'm going to kill it easily. I guess that would have been super effective either way. It doesn't want to KO it, which is, I guess, not too surprising, but he goes for the flinch hacks, does not get it, and I kill him, and that's the match. So, yay, go Clefable. MVP votes this time. I still don't know. I'm really tempted to change out Calm Mind for Toxic, because I feel like I have 2 Protects on my team, plus King Shield, plus the Wishes. I just feel like stall-wise, it would be a lot better to have Toxic, and I have trouble with walls just because they annoy me, even though I use them. It's just, when I'm against like a Mandibuzz or a Slowbro or something, and yeah, I don't look forward to those matchups. So maybe I will switch to Toxic at some point, just for peace of mind, if nothing else. And I know it's nice to calm mind against some things to sweat up and sweep, but I really don't ever do it. I just use Clefable to, uh, I guess, damage people and stall them out. So if I had Toxic, I could stall them out even better. So anyway, if you have any comments on that, let me know, and I will consider changing it. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.